I have a question. What are some good hardy apples I can use to make cider?
For making cider, you can use a choice of apples. Typically with wine grapes, winemakers will use a single variety, like Chardonnay, to make a Chardonnay wine. But traditionally in apple cider making, they'll use a blend of apples. Some are sweeter, some have more tart acidity, some have some tannin in them that makes it a little bit bitter, gives some better structure. If you're interested in making cider from Minnesota apples, I would pick a selection of apples. And the three I can really recommend right now would be the chestnut crab apple, as well as the frostbite apple, and the Canada release, the Kerr apple. This apple here is the chestnut crab apple. It was released by the University of Minnesota in 1949 as one of the earlier apples. It's very cold hardy and it's very productive. People don't normally think about crab apples either for eating or for using for cider, but this one is a great candidate. It's got almost everything you need. It's got sweetness, it's got good tart acidity, and it also has tannins, that sort of bitterness to them that gives the cider more character and more structure. There's also two other apples that I can recommend for making cider. One is the Kerr. It's not a University of Minnesota apple. It was actually developed by a University of Manitoba in Canada, and they grow very, very well here in Minnesota. Another really great apple, the frostbite apple. Frostbite was one of the very early releases, released in the 1920s. Frostbite has a lot of sweetness to it. It has good appley flavor. It doesn't really have any tannin. It's got sort of a soft mouthfeel to it. But it's very productive and very cold hardy and something that any home grower could grow in Minnesota. All three of those together would make a delightful cider.
Ask the Arboretum Experts has been brought to you by the Minnesota Landscape Arboretum in Chaska, dedicated to welcoming, informing, and inspiring all through outstanding displays, protected natural areas, horticultural research, and education.